So we discussed tomorrow's meeting, and tomorrow's leaders meeting is very much about agreeing how to spend the coming days, because as what we know after New York is that the two leaders have a very unison understanding of what we have achieved, which they both say is a lot more than ever before. They have the same view of what remains to be done, and they have a shared goal of where they want to go. That's fine. Now the challenge is we have to organize and sequence the coming days and meetings and the order of things to be done because of the connections between different issues. And this is what I hope that we can clarify further tomorrow by the leaders, and then I think we'll have a very intense series of meetings at leader level throughout, particularly in the early phase of October. And so that was basically what we talked about, how to organize this, and then some of those issues that are of particular importance to this side or the other side, and how they can meet. I want to say once again that the two leaders have come further than any pair of leaders have ever done. So the Cyprus negotiations have never been as advanced as they are now. And the Annan plan was something else because it was finally written by the UN, but here we have text that is written by the Cypriots alone, with us as a facilitator and me as a facilitator, but every single sentence and word is written by a Cypriot and agreed between Cypriots, and we've never been at that stage. It would be tragic if we were not able to use this opportunity to its full potential. So we have two committed leaders who think the problem can be solved and who want to be the leaders that actually solve the problem. And we have an international community that is uniquely in agreement, because the international community normally disagrees on everything these days, but not on the Cyprus problem. So it's very important now that without pushing for formalistic timelines, that we are also in the understanding that we need to use the time as effectively as we possibly can. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We will meet tomorrow at 11, the two leaders, and then they will announce when they will meet again, but it will be very soon.